Move it, troopers! On the double! Fire!
Hey guys, this is Luke from the Scoundrel's Cantina and welcome to another LEGO Star Wars review. Today we're reviewing the TIE Fighter from Star Wars Episode 4. The reason why it's from Star Wars Episode 4 specifically, well this set, is because of the minifigures. You get the Death Star Troopers, so that's aiming at Episode 4. But it was used throughout the original trilogy and even before it, in Star Wars Rebels era, and a lot of expanded universe books, comics and games. Especially The Force Unleashed, which was awesome. Well, anyways, the number of this set, as you see here, is 9492. It came out in 2012, and it's a really good set to buy with the X-Wing Starfighter that also came out that year, which I did a review on it. You can check it out. The links will be in the description below, so just so you know that. That goes for all the links in the description below. And before I start, check out this video if you're new to my channel. It explains the way I look at the Star Wars universe and my friend as well, so that there is no confusion in this video when we talk about LEGO and especially, well, Star Wars LEGO. So yeah, check that out if you're new. If you're not, let's keep on watching. Anyways, let's start with the minifigures. You get 4, which is quite a good thing for a, well, fighter or, you know, ship. So yeah, anyways, I'm calling this this video an upgraded set because I upgraded a few minor things in it. Well, mostly the minifigs, so yeah, I think it's gonna get a pass for an upgraded set and basically put a few things to the TIE Fighter. So yeah, anyways, the first minifig here is an Imperial officer, as you can see. He has that patch there, so that means he's an officer. And well, the thing that I put to him, and like an upgrade, is the newly designed hat. It's actually from the officers in the Imperial Star Destroyer. I'll do a review on that soon. As you can see here, this is a character from the Imperial Star Destroyer. Basically almost the same, just looks better, has a few more details, has that, you know, hat. The original one is this one here. I just changed it up a bit so it goes together with the other officer that I have. So yeah, anyway, it has torso prints, some back prints. Here's a comparison to the other one. As I said, this one has a bit more details than this one, but it's a completely good character for a, you know, normal TIE Fighter. It was made that way, so if you buy multiples of these, you can use many of these guys. So yeah. Anyways, next minifig is the TIE Pilot. This is like the older version of it. Well, not too old, but you know, it's from 2012. There's a newer one from Star Wars Rebels, but anyways, has that helmet, and also, as you can see, it has a look of a Stormtrooper helmet, of course, just a bit bulkier. If you remember those old Stormtrooper helmets, well, sorry, not helmets, heads, they used to look like this and had variations. Like there were other ones were a bit, you know, wider. This has that skin color to it a bit. Just goes for the TIE pilots. So yeah. Anyways, has torso prints. Well, it doesn't have back prints. Well, kind of disappointing, but yeah, it's okay. Has the Imperial symbols on the helmet, which is nice. So yeah, probably the new pilots are gonna have the symbols on their arms as well, which would be nice. And here's a comparison to the new one from Star Wars Rebels. As you can see, he has those white markings on there. Just give me a sec. Has those white markings on there, also on the helmet, so you can see the visor better than this one. So yeah, they're from Rebels, but I personally use this version for the TIE Fighter because I want to put my best minifigures and best types of minifigures, sorry, versions of minifigs into my favorite stuff. So the TIE Fighter is one of my favorite ships as well. Awesome original design, so yeah, that's why I'd put in there. Okay, now the next one is a Death Star Trooper. That's what they call them. As you can see, it's a bit upgraded. I put the legs there. They came from the Death Star Trooper battle pack. I just changed up the legs so it has more details. So yeah, it also has a double-sided face. Has that one from the AT-ST Walker, if you guys know that set, the older one. Also a new one's coming out from Rogue One, a Star Wars story this year, so it's going to be awesome. We're going to get a new AT-ST Walker, so that's nice. Anyways, has, wow, this one also doesn't have back prints. Crap. But anyways, has leg prints, so that, you know, redeems it a bit. Has that angry face and the binoculars on the other side, so that's good. Now I have another version of that character, is right here, as you can see. I think this is from the Death Star. No double-sided face. Yeah, I think, sorry, not the Death Star, the Star Destroyer. So yeah, same prints here on the legs. Upgraded both of the minifigs. Okay. Now the last minifig is an Imperial astromech droid. I don't know what he's called, or if he has a name, I'm not really sure, didn't check. But anyways, it's an awesome piece, especially if you're building a mock or an Imperial base, which I'm planning on doing. I also had one, but I took it down like last year. So yeah, I might rebuild it, we'll see. Anyway, it has those gold colors on him. Love it. Astromech droids are always great. So yeah, anyways, let's get into the reviewing of the set. Okay, so personally, this is my favorite version of the TIE Fighter. The ones before it had those blue colors and were, well, not accurate because of the colors. And this is basically the best TIE Fighter version of them all. If you watched the video that I mentioned in the beginning, I'm not a fan of The Force Awakens. Although the TIE Fighters did look good, it was not an original design what they did. It was basically copy-paste, which is in a way crap. But it did look good with the reverse colors also. Like everything that is black here is grey over there, and you know, this is black and stuff like that. It also has that red stripe there and a double cockpit on both sides and turret here. It did look okay, I liked it, but the original is the original, nothing can change that. It's awesome, it's big, I mean look how big those wings are. So yeah, anyways, let's get into the review of the wings first. Has that Imperial symbol there, like most TIE Fighters do. I love these pieces here because I usually tile up pieces, sets to make them look better, but there was no need on this one. Or maybe here, but I didn't have the pieces for it, so yeah. Anyways, I think it looks great. Now here in the middle, lots of details, very accurate to the actual TIE Fighter. This is a printed piece, which is nice. The cockpit can open, of course. Also, the upper part of the cockpit can open as well, as you can see. You have a seat there, some kind of control panel. Nothing special with that. The colors match, light grey and dark grey. Love the look of that. So yeah, and it's basically a circle. You grab it nicely. Some slopes here. This is basically the only upgrade that I put these two pieces here. Tiles, and on the other side as well, that's like the only upgrade that I put to the set, so yeah. Now on the back, what it looks like. Accurate, all I can say, like the engine. The TIE Fighter stands for twin something engine. Twin ion engine. It can't go through hyperspace as we know it, but it's a fast ship. So yeah, that's what it stands for. And another upgrade I put to it, I usually take off these missiles and stuff like that, the spring shooters, but I put it on here because, I don't know, it just looks better. The original one didn't have them, just had two red pieces there. Two red flick-fire missiles, if I'm correct. Let's see over here. Yes, they were flick-fire missiles, as you can see. They were pretty bad. Usually, as you know, the TIE Fighter fires green beams, but when I put the green ones there, it just doesn't have that look of the TIE Fighter in the Lego. But it would be more accurate if it fired the green ones, so I just put the red ones, because if you look at all TIE Fighters, it always looks better when it's red, like the grey, the black and the red colors. So that's the only reason for that. And yeah, anyways, this set is awesome. You get 4 minifigs in a well, Starfighter fighter, and that is quite good for a Starfighter set. But the Naboo Starfighter had more minifigures, which is better. So I'd rate this like 9 out of 10, because it is one of the most iconic sets there is out there. And yeah, it's a fun build. It's almost exactly the same as the First Order TIE Fighter, sorry. So yeah, I do really recommend it. It's iconic, it's awesome. You get great minifigs, especially the R2 unit, astromech droid, whatever. So yeah. Anyways guys, this should be it on the review of the TIE Fighter. Be sure to check out my other reviews from the original trilogy, from the prequels, the Clone Wars, Rebels, all those things that I love, Old Republic. Also, I'm planning on doing some Force Unleashed stuff, because I love the Force Unleashed games, so yeah, it's all canon for me. Anyways guys, like, comment and subscribe for more videos like this one, and remember, God is awesome all the time, and He loves you. May the Force be with you always, and we'll see you in another video, you rebel scum. Bye bye guys.